So I read, as you all know, and watch podcasts and blogs and things. There is a lady named Rachel Cruz. You may have seen her. She's an author. She's on a podcast. She's also on Dave Ramsey's team, but she puts out a lot of interesting topics and a lot of interesting information. One of the items that she posted and talked about recently is something I visit with people a lot about, and that is renting versus owning a home. And I really appreciated what she had to say because I think it is very accurate and very helpful information. That is, renting versus owning is not always a waste of money. You know, the common thing that we hear is renting is just throwing money away. And while conceptually, yes, I guess that's true, there are certain times in our lives, especially when we're younger, building career, trying to save up an emergency fund. There are times in our lives that it makes sense to rent. Some of the things she talked about is it can be very valuable because it provides a place to live while keeping you flexible, keeping you open to new opportunities in your career that might exist, allowing you to be more mobile, keeping you free from financial responsibilities of home ownership, and some of those hidden costs that we often forget about, like maintenance, property taxes, insurance, HOA fees, and home remodeling. Myself included, we all fall into the trap of not liking the current aesthetics of our home. And the first thing we want to do is do remodeling. And while if you're going to live there for a long time, perfectly fine. But if you're moving or you're forced to move, sometimes that's not timely. So there is a time. I think the bottom line is if you're not financially prepared to own a home, it can actually set you back in your financial goals. So in summary, the bottom line is there are times that it makes sense to rent, and you shouldn't feel bad about renting and throwing money away if it's the right fit for you at the right time.